What's the AI doing? Double safety car situation now. Welcome back everyone to some more My Team on F122. So we will renew our sponsors, but recently we've been on a roll, leading the championship in possibly the worst car on the grid, which is wild. We're running 110 AI, of course, so I'm absolutely stunned by our performance here. 3 wins so far, P5 around Saudi Arabia and then P19 in Australia. Just couldn't finish that race. España now, it is Spain, Catalonia today, so let's see if we can keep up the good work that we're doing. Of course, put in a new engine last time out, but it is slowly wearing, so I'm expecting to drop back towards the end of the grid at some point as we try to get another component or fresh components in by taking penalties later down the line, but it is what it is. Right now, 2012 resource points available. Let's see if we can invest in the team a little here. It seems like a lot of things will be expensive at this time, but considering the long gap between Grand Prix right now, we should be getting a lot of these before the next race weekend. So I think a lot of downforce and chassis upgrades would be nice. So let me see. Tire wear, possibly. We could go long by having this. I think we might try the tire wear upgrade. Alright, my Streamlabs just crashed, so I don't know how much of the earlier part you guys saw, but welcome to another video if you guys haven't seen that part or that part didn't get recorded. It is time for the Spanish Grand Prix, but in the meantime, a DRS maximum slot gap has failed, so we want to re-trigger that, but we don't have sufficient points. We need a couple more days to go. So some good news arrives. We have enough to restart this and still get this before the Spanish Grand Prix, so thank you very much. We also got the pistons upgrade for the engine power, so that's also good. We have 105 points, which isn't enough to trigger anything else, but we got a couple more upgrades coming through. I think considering it is season 2, I have to pay a little attention to our durability. MGUH reliability testing, I think we should trigger. We'll get it before Canada, which will be in a couple race time, so that'll be fine. That is good investment. Alright, welcome to the Spanish Grand Prix weekend, and great news, we have officially got a lot of these upgrades. DRS slot, maximum slot, heat dispersing wheel rims both coming through, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm happy with those upgrades. Insufficient funds to trigger anything else, but a decent number of upgrades coming through for this weekend. Still the worst performing car on the grid at this time, struggling to keep up, but we should be much closer to the bottom half of the grid. So yeah, we're very much closer to Williams and Haas right now, so let's see if we can keep this up. Time to go to the race weekend. Let's see what we can pull off here in Spain. Here we go then, time for qualifying around the Barcelona-Catalunya circuit. Feeling confident in this car. Let's just try and put this car into Q2 right now. It's either we go straight on to Q3 or we get knocked out in Q1. That's been the trend in this series so far in Season 2. So hopefully we'll push this car out of Q1. Let's see if that's if it happens. Here we go, first lap. Oh, 116, something to beat. I'm not that fast, but I am P7 fast. Pretty solid for my first lap here. A lot of other cars still need to do their lap, so let's see how far down the grid I get pushed down. Improving by about 2/10 here. Just under 2/10. Do we get it? Yes! Q2, here we go, P15. Well, that was a close one. Dropped down to the drop zone of P19 and then brought myself back up to P15 with fresh softs. Latifi, Stroll, Schwarzman, Schumacher, Bottas, and Zhou are out. Let's move on to Q2 then. Putting my banker on the table here. Let's see. It's on you, Sauce. So I am supposed to be slow. Faster than Lando Norris though. Only 2/10 off the pace of Vettel. Okay, interesting timing here. Let's see what other cars are setting. Verstappen goes fastest. Ooh. Oh, that was shaky. 8 tenths improved, 8.5 tenths improved. Let's see how good that lap was. Whoa, P6, what do you know? Wow. I really don't know how we're getting to Q3. This is awesome. What do you know? Q3 appearance. Lando Norris goes fastest. 1:16.4. Wow, that is quite a stonking lap. Vettel, Albon, Drugovich, Gasly, Magnussen, and Tsunoda are out. What is going on with this car? I swear I'm running 102 AI, which is the usual that we always set. But yeah, okay, we're through. Let's go. Ooh, almost a second improved on my banker lap on you, softs. Let's see where I sit then for the start of this race. P6, wow. Solid middle of the front 10. Okay, I'll take it. Nah, fam, I'm only 64 thousandths away from Max Verstappen. That's massive. That is mad. Red Bull, only one of them made it through. I think I read out a name before that got knocked out. Perez must have been knocked out earlier. Or I don't know who else was at Red Bull. I think Tsunoda actually must have been knocked out. Okay, well, it is what it is. P6 starting position. Let's see if we can score some points today. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat out this weekend. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Firestarter, and Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Russell, and Esteban Ocon, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Pierre Gasly, and Drugovich, Albon, Vettel, Guan Yu Zhou, and Valtteri Bottas, Mick Schumacher, Stroll, Latifi, and Robert Schwartzman. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
Well, here we go. We get bumped up one position as grid penalties hit other cars here. I'm gonna start on the hards and on the mediums. And that'll be the plan, Mr. Postman. Yeah, always starting on the harder compound because it's always easier to heat up the tires at the start. And then when we leave the pits, essentially, we'll have the softer compound, which is a lot faster to heat up and give us an advantage at the end. Also, might be a chance to hit some fastest laps. So let's see if that works out. So let's head on into this one.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
Here we go, 33 laps around Spain. Let's get a good race start in, please. Lights out, and away we go. Oh, Verstappen struggled. Verstappen struggled off the line there. Come on. Yes. Position gained. Whoa, that was a stellar start. Let's squabbling between Hamilton and Norris up ahead in the front. Come on, keep squabbling, keeps fighting. That gives me a chance to stay close. Wonder how the rest of the field is doing. Oh, Albon's right on my tail. Alright, first lap's done, albeit a little shaky out of the final corner there. I need to catch up by a tenth or so just to get DRS. I'm right in front of Alonso. Oh, he's not making a move. Hold on, he is. Oh, my ERS is quite strong here. Actually pulling ahead of Alonso. Okay. I have an absolute rocket ship now with the ERS. But overall, my car is slow. It just can't turn. My car just doesn't know how to turn. I get a lot of help from the ERS. And also a skill issue, as Jarno Opmeer would say. We're 3.6 behind the cars ahead. My gosh, I need them to fight. They need to stop colluding. Come on, make some moves. Uh-oh. Alonso trying to move around the outside potentially. I'm really gaining a lot of time with the ERS here. The cars seem to be struggling. But yeah, the guys ahead are miles ahead. 9 seconds. Phew. Absolutely wild. I actually think I gained a position there because one of the Ferraris pit from the softs. They might be doing a two-stopper. I wonder. We'll see. We're gonna stay on the hards until lap 18 or so, so steady racing. Oh, safety car deployed. Safety car deployed. Oh, what does this mean? I gotta pit now. Pit now for the mediums. I think we'll be out for about 2-3 laps. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Alright, let's go in then. Okay, we're moving on to the mediums. New mediums. A lot of people opting to pit right now. I mean, it's optimal. Safety car came out. Ooh. I think I can see this out on the mediums, so let's see. 2.3. What a stop from the crew. A lot of people in the pits. Everyone's swarming the pits. Safety car has helped us out immensely today. Again. AI must have done something wrong. Slow down, slow down. We're good. Gonna catch up to Sainz, catch up to Hamilton. Driver in front.
Sainz ahead. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The car ahead has some minor front wing damage, but is currently maintaining its pace. And the time last lap was a 1:26.4.
Must be something Sainz did that caused a safety car, because he has some minor front wing damage. But he does need to pit one more time. Maybe he'll pit now. Hamilton and I think who's that ahead? I don't know. Norris? Right, Norris. I don't know if they pit already. I feel like they already did. So it's all up for grabs now. All up for grabs. Let's get it. Green flag running then. Got some slipstream. Got some blue flags here for some cars. Oh, Hamilton locked up. Hamilton locked up. Hamilton locked up. Oh boy. gives me an opportunity to push. Aggressive dive on Hamilton and Sainz.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Safety cars bailing us out again, man. Safety cars are best friend. I wonder what Lando Norris is up to. Because I don't think he's pit yet. Driver in front.
Norris just ahead. Push for the position. Okay, gap ahead is 2.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 19 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The car ahead has damaged the front wing, but it seems fairly minor. The last lap time was a 2:01.1. Okay, we're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap. Give it everything you got.
Why? Why was Norris out all this time? Hold on. I was just taking the lead. Why was Norris out? Why didn't he pit during the safety car? That's a bizarre situation there. Alright, well, it's a fight between me and Hamilton for the lead then. Oh, safety car deployed. Safety car deployed again. Ah, I was pulling away too. What's going on? What's the AI doing? Double safety car situation now. I can't pit because I'm gonna fall so far behind. Because the field is still scrunched up from that previous safety car that came out like 5 laps ago. 3 laps ago actually. Because I just got DRS. Ah, man. Shame. But it's only gonna give us a couple laps of racing, so I guess I'll save the tires a bit. Protect them. And then we push.
It looks like we might have an issue.
No.
Hang in there. We're attempting to manage
No,
it.
you're kidding. You're kidding, aren't you? You're kidding. Mark, you're kidding.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
You're kidding, Mark. Surely you're kidding. Come on, let me heat up my rears, please.
Okay, we have a severe engine issue. Find a safe space to retire or return to the pits. Again, find somewhere safe to stop. We need you to retire.
No way. Absolutely no way. You gotta be kidding me! P1 was in the books, man.
A hard-fought win today then, after a very difficult race. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come today's winning drivers, and what a race this was. This is a team that knows success very well in F1, and they're just itching for even more. Congratulations to the Alpine team for their excellent win today.
That hurts more than a breakup, ladies and gentlemen. That is an absolute painful end to the Grand Prix. Safety car restart, we had the win in the books and it just slipped away with an engine failure. Alonso, Verstappen and Leclerc on the podium because of that. Norris, Ocon, Sainz, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Gasly and Drugovich in the points. Magnussen, Albon, Vettel, Schwartzman, Bottas, Stroll, Zhou, Latifi and Russell. Schumacher round out the finishers with Tsunoda and myself not finishing the race today. Standings wise, what does this say? We're tied with Max Verstappen now. Oh, no, not good. But we still maintain the lead. I thought I might lose it today, but nope, we maintain it. And in the constructors, we fall down to P4. Jesus Louise, that is a long ways down. But it is only 12-point gap between P1 and P4. How tight is that championship race right there? That is tasty indeed. But that is it, guys. That is it for today's video. Sadly, we had to DNF. I just don't believe it, man. Of course it had to be this race. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care. See you guys in the next one.